Today is the start of Navy Week in Phoenix. The program brings in dozens of sailors from across the nation to get involved in the community and showcase their work of the Navy. The USS Arizona Legacy Foundation is celebrating by honoring the USS Arizona battleship and keeping its history alive with a new warship. So we have lots to discuss here. Tanya Wheelis is the president and CEO of the USS Arizona Legacy Foundation. Captain Thomas Deegan is the USS Arizona Submarine Commanding Officer. Hello, you two.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Great to be here, Jamie. Thank
Tanya,
you.
Talk to me about what's going on with the foundation and the USS Arizona battleship.
Yes, so the foundation is serving as the commissioning committee for this new submarine. So as we look to engage the state, we're going to be going all around to tell the story of Commander Deegan and his crew. But we also, Jamie, are focused on educating people about Pearl Harbor and the battleship and what happened on December 7th, and of course supporting our crew. So we're excited to kick it off with our big launch today and have the crew in town for Navy Week.
So you said launch today. What's happening today?
So today we're doing a big event at the Arizona Historical Society, and Commander Deegan will be one of our featured speakers. It's a completely sold out event, which is exciting, but we're really going to be telling the story of Arizona's past and future, and again, starting that process of engaging the community with what we're doing.
All right, Captain Deegan, you're on the submarine. Tell me about the submarine. What's going on?
We're at PC, or the future USS Arizona, SSN 803. We're based out of Groton, Connecticut, because that's where we're still in the construction phase. But it's going to take a few years to get underway, which is to add to sea and become the actual active warship. But you know, it's important for us to take a piece at a time as Electric Boat, the lead contractor, gets it ready. So it's really unique to be a part of a submarine, especially in the new construction phase. A lot of the crew has a lot of experience just being, multiple deployments. Myself, multiple deployments. This is my 4th submarine. So it's, this is a unique challenge to get into the construction phase, which is really great.
It's hard to wrap your head around being in a submarine, and that's where your post is. Walk me through when you got into the Navy, where you went. You said this is your 4th submarine?
Yeah, it's joined the Navy, got commissioned through the NROTC program, and just did after the initial training pipeline that we all do. You get to your first boat, and for me, we did two deployments in the Central Command in the Middle East kind of area, and then the European theater after that. So it's a lot of underway time, which is really good. Lots of good training, and that's really just all operational tours, for example. And that's just my example. But and we're everywhere. We're all over the world. We deploy all over the world. Just defending freedom and democracy for America, right?
Well, we appreciate that very much. And what is it? Is there something that surprises you about being underwater for so long in that way?
No, it's we're not limited. We're nuclear power warships. We're only limited by food and the health of the crew, kind of thing. So
important.
Absolutely, right. But we make our own power. We make our own air. We make our own water.
Wow,
that kind of
pretty
stuff.
amazing.
So,
I mean, the technology that goes into these, Jamie, it's incredible in their self-sustaining. And one of the things that I think is so neat that captures the imagination is, unlike surface ships, they're underwater. You don't see them, so there's a mystery, I think, to submarines, and that's part of their power and lethality, is you never know where they are or what they're doing. And Captain Deegan is being modest, but I mean, the warship he's going to be commanding is going to be one of the most lethal in the Navy, and really incredible with its ability to carry Tomahawk missiles and move around Navy SEALs, and just not to steal your thunder, but you don't brag enough.
Yes, she's doing good bragging on you. She's like, well, yeah, we do that. We do.
Yeah, we're special for 3 main reasons. One, the great state of Arizona, which is this is our first namesake visit to Arizona. We stood up in 2023, the command, and now it's a beautiful state. We've been here a full 24 hours now for Navy Week Phoenix, which is fantastic. And then so the support of Phoenix and Arizona is number 1. But number 2, just the legacy and heritage of those that came before us, and the battleship Arizona BB-39, who the day that will live in infamy. 1,177 people died on board Arizona that day. And to be associated by a name, we're the next warship named Arizona since then, and it's been over 82 years. And it's very special. And we're also And the third thing is we're a special submarine. We're, we're a little longer than the rest of the Virginia fast attack submarines, and it adds 4 missile tubes of 28 Tomahawk missiles, and so it triples the lethality of a fast attack submarine.
Yeah, told you.
And you're in charge of the submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you're here to help brag, Tanya.
I mean, somebody's got to tell the story, but it's incredible. And the crew that we have with us, I mean, they're the brightest and the sharpest of the Navy. And so we're fortunate as a foundation. We get to support them, interact with them, learn from them. And it's just exciting to be along on the adventure.
One of your favorite things about being in the Navy?
I think just seeing the world, right? Like you're in a tour for a few years, and then you have the opportunity to kind of like, here's a slate, where do you want to go? Or even when you're in the tour, hey, the port calls or the visiting areas that you have to do, the places you have to train, and it's really just, and the people. It's all people from all over America. It's we're your Navy, America's Navy, and it's just everybody on board. It's from all 50 states kind of stuff. Although right now we're still waiting for our first Arizona sailor to show up from Arizona, and we don't have one yet, but they'll be coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for serving our country.
Thank you very much.
With this incredible submarine. What, most lethal? Is that what you said?
That's how I put it. Thank you for having us.
Tanya. We have much more information on the USS Arizona Legacy Foundation and the events going on for Phoenix Navy Week. They're on our website, azfamily.com, or download our free news app and visit the Scene on TV tab.